Okay, we are going to we're going to describe the volume formula, which is volume equals big B times H of a cylinder in terms of the base area and its height. All right, so really we're just going to kind of understand what's going on here. All right, so our formula is volume equals big B times H. You don't have to memorize this usually because you can always look it up and it's in a formula chart or something like that if you're taking a test of some kind. All right, let's talk about the cylinder itself. The cylinder actually has two bases. All right, and both bases are a circle. So the base is a circle here. And I actually drew two of these, one laying down and one sitting up, so that way we can discuss something. So those are actually my bases. Those are my big B. Actually, it's not big B, it's the base of the shape. That's the actual base. Oh my gosh. That's the actual base. Okay, so big B actually stands for, and we're going to talk about, we have a couple bases. One is we have the base of the actual shape, and then we have big B, which represents the area of the base itself. So otherwise, we have to find the area of that base. Since my base on a cylinder is a circle, all right. And so I'm going to rewrite this because this looks ugly. Since my base is a circle, we have to find the area of a circle. See, because it says the area of a base. Well, my base is a circle, so I'm going to have to find the area of that, which the area formula for a circle is pi r squared. Now, to know this, we also have to know a couple of things. We need to know what the diameter or radius is. Diameter is from one edge through the center to the other edge, and it could be going straight across. It could go diagonal like this if we wanted to. It could go. It's almost like you can almost cut it like a pizza. All right, and so I just want to kind of show you that. So our area, our main base shape is a circle. Now, diameter, like I said, goes all across. A radius, however, is from the edge to the center. That is a radius. And if you can kind of, it doesn't matter which way you go, you're going to have the radius. From any part of the outer edge to the center is automatically radius, no matter where you go or which direction you come from. It's all a radius. Now, two radiuses together will make a diameter. All right, so if you kind of see my drawing here, you'll see what I'm talking about. Two radiuses actually make a drawing. So let's show you it one more time. Here's my circle. So if I have my dot there and I go this way, that's a radius, but if I go that way, it's another radius, and a radius plus a radius equals a diameter. All right, so one diameter equals two radiuses. All right, or you could say a radius equals half of a diameter. All right, so we know that those are the area. Now remember, big B is the area of the base, and so we're going to substitute our big B with our area formula for our circle. So volume equals pi r squared, and then we're going to multiply that to the height. Now let's talk about the height. The height actually comes from, the height actually is the distance between the two bases. Distance between the two bases. So if you look at the two little red little circles that I had there, the height is actually the distance between this two here. Now look at the one laying down. The one laying down is the same way. You're looking for the bases, and then the height is the distance between those two bases. And the one laying down, think of a Coke can or a can of peas or something that's on the side. If you pick it up and lay it on its base, you can see it a little bit better. It'll look like the one on the left. So this is the information you need to know. Now, if we ask to leave in terms of pi, if you're ever asked to do terms of pi, then you know you're just going to do all the math, except you're not going to fill in pi. You'll just leave the symbol. All right, and pi could be used they could use many numbers. You could use 3, you could use 3.1, you could use 3.14. I've even seen them use 22/7. I mean, there's several numbers that they could represent pi. Also, you got to be aware of they may give you the volume and ask you to find the height, or they may ask you to find the radius. You just have to work backwards.